I'm just making a quick video to make sure that it's obvious that this is my genuine only one social media account that I use. No images should be appearing of me anywhere else. I don't generally do social media. I've only posted on this account now in desperation to prove that it's me as this identity theft continues. And there's somebody out there basically using illegal camera footage of me, illegal spy camera footage of my home, and putting it online and selling it. And they've gone so far as to full on steal my identity to do this, hacked my devices, stolen my identity. They've been using my identity out in the US. There's a court case ongoing in District 11 of Texas, I've found out, where my identity is being used. I've never set foot in the US. And the court case has been running for some time because it was transferred from District 5 in Texas to District 11. There's also a court case in the UK ongoing that is at Carlisle Crown Court, and that's been going on since 2024, unbelievably. I've not been afforded any due process. I found myself completely locked out of the court case. I only found the court case at the end of last year, despite the fact it's been going on since 2024. It appears to have been brought by the Serious Fraud Office. I'm going to have to contact them. And despite the fact that I'm the sole topic of this case, because it's my estranged relatives, basically the perpetrators of this crime, hiding the spy cameras, etc., that are evidently the Serious Fraud Office picked up on them and the bank involved and started a civil case against them. And they're arguing over the funds that they accrued from the crime. But of course, this should be a criminal case already. Hence me being locked out of it. It's terrible. Should be a criminal case. They've deliberately locked me out of the case. I'm having a hell of a job trying to get in. I've already contacted the court clerk via email to let them know that if somebody has appeared in that case as pretending to be me, then it's an identity thief. And I believe that they have done, actually. It appears that the case has been ongoing for 2 years. It's a very defamatory case. My strange relative has been telling a lot of lies to attempt to keep this money. Basically, there's no insult that's not been thrown at me. There's no lie that's not been thrown at me. But all behind my back, haven't been afforded due process or been able to defend myself. The right to reply. It's still ongoing. They're in court every single day, Monday to Friday. And since I've been following the case, the court, as much as I can do, locked out of it. If I could get to Carlisle, I could walk into the court because it's open to the public. But I expect if I did get to Carlisle to walk into the court, they'd shut the courtroom, as they've pointed out on the internet, that if they want to, they can shut the courtroom at the judge's discretion. So they're very obviously up to, I don't even know, can't even think off the top of my head, dodgy business. So anyway, I note that, they're in court again today, 2 courtrooms running, 10 o'clock and 3:30 they were in. Case numbers, there's different people appearing, obviously. Case numbers run from, at the end of the case number, 55 through to 57 normally. So there's at least 3 different people that keep appearing. One of them is the bank's, the person that was supposed to be looking after the money, the bank-appointed trustee, which is a NatWest Bank-appointed lawyer. Anyway, as I say, I contacted the court clerk and got a very unprofessional reply. I took legal advice before contacting the court clerk on what to say exactly, and I followed their very polite transcript of the letter, just warning them that identity theft had occurred and asking them to alert the judge. And I got a very rude email back, very aggressive and rude, telling me never to contact the court again, and if I did contact the court again, they wouldn't respond to me. I will post that email online, in fact, for people to look at so people can see. I'll put it on my YouTube account because I was super shocked at how rude it was, and it just made me think this person's obviously involved in the crime. Anyway, I won't go on and on because I want to just post a quick video just to say that it is me. Anyone interested, as I say, there's one case in Texas, District 11, ongoing currently with Mathers, pretending that he's married to me, unbelievably. Never met Marshall Mathers, never spoken to him on the phone. All I've ever had to do with him is just minimum. He contacted me via Facebook Messenger in 2024, February, actually Valentine's Day, 2024. And I realised he was trying to romance scam. And then after the fact, I realised that one of his motivations for contacting me was to get my personal information to steal my identity. Because he kept asking me things like, what my middle names were. And I didn't give them him, actually, because I was aware that he was up to no good. I only really answered him because I had people warning me that he was on this big hidden group that was showing footage of me, and that he was being very nasty, and that he had a hit out on me. He wanted to actually kill me. So I decided I'd better see what that was about. So I started to communicate with him just to see what he wanted. And then obviously it transpired that he obviously was trying to get money off me all the time. And he has stolen my identity. I've contacted obviously American authorities about this, the IRS. I think it's called the FTC for fraud, and I'm in the process of putting some details together for them to chase it up. Numerous police reports gone in. This is dragging on and on and on. Anyway, I've just started to GoFundMe, something I didn't particularly want to do ever, but I don't see that I've got any option as these people are trying to hang on to me. Because they won't stop the crime, and they've got all sorts of corrupt people in authority because they've been making so much money out of it. Massive group of people have been basically making so much money out of it, and they appear to be trying to bankrupt me in the process. They're trying to destroy me, bankrupt me. I have to move from here. So I've just put an appeal out, and I'm hoping that when I get compensation for this crime, I can pay people back. I hope I can take people's details and pay them back, but I need to basically get a camper van and move ASAP to get away from these illegal cameras that are hidden in the ceiling here. Show the ceiling of my property. Hang on. I'm trying to show the fact that I have. Not sure if that shows the ceiling or not. Basically, there's nothing visible in the ceiling, but the cameras are hidden in the ceiling, and I've put paper patches on a lot of the ceiling to try and hide it. Anyway, I'll get off. Just wanted to post a quick video to say that anyone looking at the channel, this is me. This is the only place you should see me. I'm not one to use the internet normally. I'm a pretty private person. They've been illegally recording me. Unfortunately, it seems for years in my home, turn my life into a sadistic version of The Truman Show. They're guilty of all sorts of crimes, including reckless endangerment, because it's a hate crime against me. My own family, unbelievably, my own estranged family who are behind it. They've made a lot of money out of it, and it's, as I say, it's ongoing in Carlisle Crown Court. But Carlisle Crown Court, obviously the corruption is horrific because they've locked me out. And it appears the crooks still have access to these bank accounts. They haven't frozen them. Meanwhile, they're using the funds to keep stalking me, keep paying for the crime, keep paying for all these employees. So it's horrific. Locked me out of medical care and everything. So obviously I have to get away from this country. I'm not going to get anything dealt with in this country because they've got so many people on their payroll. I have to go across to somewhere like France that are, very into their human rights. Everywhere should be into basic human rights. It's unbelievable what's gone on here. But so it's just a quick video, really, just to let people know it is me. It's definitely me, and I will make an effort to keep posting videos so that people can see that it's me. Okay, battery's about to run out, so I'm going to turn it off now. But I will make an effort to post regular quick videos and put some of the the police reports on so people can see the efforts that I've actually made in real time to stop this crime, because I've done everything you could possibly imagine and more. Okay.